this bush really gets me excited when I think about the future. How much we need to really bring this in. The idea that Martin has 20 different varieties in here is, it all should be a signal for us that, hey, there's something about this thing that we need to be paying attention. One of the things that gets me really excited about it is that it's perennial, first of all, so it's a shrub, and so it's something you do and then you glean from for the rest of its life, and you're not having to do that toil every year of working the land and replanting it in. You're actually creating an ecosystem that it is a growing part of it. But the other parts that I love about it is it thrives in the shade, which is, there's so many people have this mindset that in order to have something produce food, you have to cut everything down to do it. So here's something that does fine in mixed light. And you all here in this country have done a much better job of keeping alive gooseberry and wild currant than in the States. It's almost unknown, we do have wild ones there, but people are just unaware of them. And so this is something to really, really bring in close to home and get to know well. It's you can, the fruits when they come in are yummy and they're very medicinal. They're full of bioflavonoids, so they actually help tissue repair in the body and improve especially the senses of the body. And then they have a nutritional quality to them also. And then the leaves, I've started eating the leaves more and more. They're not really like super flavorful. They're more kind of bland, but the younger leaves when they're coming in can be added to salads or cooked pot herbs and things like that. And then in the book I mentioned earlier, Botany in a Day by Elpel, he has a whole section on Russian studies of unripe fruit is actually they're getting evidence that it reverses aging in the body. So it's something we really need to be tapping into. That here is a plant that, is perennial, thrives in the shade, and produces a good amount of food when it's happy, and has a lot of different edible parts on it. Wow, it should be something that we're all growing.